the 2026 Spirit Halloween Ghostface made out of K'NEX. And when I first saw the real animatronic from the factory demo, I thought he was really lame and that he wasn't that good. But now that when we got into the Welcome to Camp Harbor Lake teaser and they showed him and they showed the blood in the mask that like swished around in the mask, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool, I love him. And then I realized that he's actually an online only, which really sucks for me because it would be really cool to see him in person because of his height of being 6'8", which is almost 7 feet. And yeah, that's just really disappointing. But anyway, since I loved him so much, I decided to make him out of K'NEX. And yeah, so I'm going to show you what he does. Yep, and it's pretty simple. And since it was just the arms that moved, I decided to make him be hiding knives in his behind the arms when they drop down. So it's he's kind of covering his the knives with his arms when they're closed, and then he reveals them. Kind of like Trixie when she pops up, she reveals the knife from last year. But anyway, yeah, that's all he does, and let's get on to the mechanism. So this is the mechanism. I probably made it way complicated than it needed to be. I just made it like the Crackles mechanism that I made, but I added this weird thing where you push this blue stick. I'm not going to push it right now because I'd be covering it, but when you move the arm, the blue stick, as you can see, moves back, and that happens on both of them, as you can see. And yeah, that's really all he does. It's pretty complicated, but I'll just let you have a few seconds to look at it if you're planning on building it at home. If you want to do that, you can look at it just like that. And it's the same on both sides. So yeah, that's really all he does. And I did add a mechanism to lock the wings and to lock the hands so they stay closed. So I guess I'll show you that. So here's that mechanism. It's really just this yellow piece, and that yellow piece goes onto this red piece, and you just slide it over in any way you want, and it just stays closed just like that. So that's the mechanism. It's pretty simple and complicated. The locking hand mechanism is pretty obviously really simple, but the other mechanism for the hands, I made it way more complicated than it should be. But other than that, let's get on to the demo.
I told you, I want to play a game.
So that was the Spirit Halloween 2026 Ghostface made out of K'NEX. I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys, and subscribe, and goodbye.